This is my first YouTube live opportunity. I was posting videos on YouTube for a long time and then switched over to Facebook live feed, and now I'm switching back to YouTube. I'm currently bundled up at the dog park. My little pup over there. Papa! He's busy. So I just wanted to really give myself an introduction. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I am a water protector, an activist, a social worker, a traveler, a psychotherapist, a feminist, and lots of other titles I could use. So I just wanted to share a little bit about what I intend to do with my live feed channel here on YouTube. One of the things I have is a talk show. So it's called Speak Out, Listen Up. What are you using your voice for? And it focuses on the amazing human beings that I know and all the different projects and dreams and visions that they have for improving the world and making the world a better place. I've had the opportunity to travel to 40 countries, and I've never counted how many states, but over half in the US. And so I've met a lot of amazing people. And I also did like the academic game, and I have my master's in social work from NYU. And so I know a lot of people sort of in that world. And then I've also, as I said, worked as a traveler and as an activist. And so I met just a lot of people from different cultural backgrounds, different classes, different interests and circles. So that's really my theme for 2018 is overlapping circles. So I've been looking at how can I use what I have, which is of most value, social capital, to contribute to the world. And so I started a talk show on Facebook Live. I've done about 7 episodes. I'm going to be doing more on here. So the idea is for people to learn about what people are doing, get inspired, make connections. You know, maybe that person knows someone that could connect you, or you have something to offer them, and just find ways to support projects and let their voice be heard, and just showcase a lot of the people that are really doing great things for the world right now, even though sometimes it feels like things are kind of overwhelming and not doing so well. So I also will just continue to speak out about some topics related to trauma and PTSD. That's a specialty of mine, and particularly especially for gender-based violence. So my professional expertise is on domestic violence, and I've experienced it personally as well. So that's a theme that I will be revisiting continually, especially inspired by the Me Too movement. And so I welcome people that want to speak out about that topic. And also I'm on a path of spirituality, connection with the earth, and I've done a variety of different practices. I'm a trauma-informed yoga teacher. I've worked with different traditional indigenous healings from South America, and had some opportunities to study with indigenous people here in North America as well. And so that idea of healing, self-growth, releasing trauma, and connecting the mind, body, and spirit will also be a big part of my channel. As I said, I've got an adorable puppy, so he'll pop in here and there. I've always been a vegetarian. I'm very connected to animals, and so I'll speak out about some injustices that might be affecting them. And then also, as you can see, water is life, which you can quite read it there. And so I was part of the Standing Rock movement for 5 months in North Dakota and ran the emotional support team up there, worked in donations, and talked to different people. So that is a central theme to my work as well. So I'm always interested in combining from North America to South America, from all over the world, and helping people hear each other's stories. As a psychotherapist for a few years, I've gotten the opportunity to hear like that real vulnerability and the internal journey that a lot of people have been on, and that's a privilege. And so I'd like to extend that. I realize that when we share our vulnerability, we actually realize how similar we are, and we actually realize how much we have in common. And I really encourage people to speak out and share your truth, because your story is medicine for someone else. When I heard that phrase, I knew that I would carry it with me for my whole life. So if you are an awesome person doing something great and productive for the world, and you want to be in my talk show, let me know. I can try to offer to get you in front of an audience of people that might not otherwise see it. And you might get to know someone's story that you might not otherwise talk to. So I offer you that as well. I also do a vending business, so I import products from women made in Uganda, and products made in Colombia by some indigenous women there too. I sell bracelets and purses and headbands and bags, and so that's also something that is available. I have to finish setting up the online store. But yeah, well, this is just supposed to be a little 5-minute intro, so I hope that you will tune in, subscribe, get other people to subscribe, and I will be producing some episodes and some live feed talk shows very soon. Thank you. Gotta figure out how to end it. Okay.